time Charlie's got the blues. Howdy, I'm Bunny Barnes. Welcome to Fer Friday, number 141. That was Good Time Charlie's Got the Blues, written and performed by the American folk song singer-songwriter Danny O'Keefe. First recorded in 1967, but not released until 68 by a group called the Bards. Who knew? O'Keefe released it in 1971. He did two versions, followed by he did a second arrangement that was a lot slower, the one that we know, and that's the version that went to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts and the Hot Singles charts, 5 on the contemporary chart, adult contemporary chart, and 3 on the country chart. Good tune. You know, I was listening to Lauren Barringer and LJ, his son, play that at Chet Atkins convention, the one that Slim was wearing the t-shirt for. And wow, I just thought, what a great tune. I should try to work that up. So last night, I thought, let's try it. What do we got to lose, right? And before I forget, happy birthday, Rhonda, the one who always comes in and tells me to break a string. She's assumed Steven's role, and it means so much to me. So, thanks, Rhonda, and happy birthday. So, let's see who's in the room. We got lots of people. Warren, first person in the room. Warren Bendler, followed by Rhonda with Break a String. Johnson Hoggs here. Just saw these guys over in Slim Edelman's room. That was a great Tom Lehrer. If you missed it, I've shared it on my stream. Go see Steve Edelman, doing a Tom Lehrer set. Yeah, good tunes. And and Joe Owers is here. Thanks, Joe, for coming. Ken Nashif, stream hopping. It's the thing to do on Friday, that's for sure. Hey, Kathleen, good to see you as well. And Arlene made it. Yay! Thanks for coming in. Oh, we missed Dave Falcone today, so it's really nice to see you here. Yeah. One toe in each stream, Rhonda, says for Ken. Thanks. And Dave Mason all the way from Scotland. Thank you for coming across the pond. It means so much to me. Michael Tierson made it. Hey, thanks so much. Finished a webcast. That's really, really nice of you to come over here. Appreciate it, Michael. Yeah. So thanks. I will check these. Hey, Annette. Annette Worley's here as well. I'll check these comments later, I promise. And I'll respond to each and every one of them. So most of you know that I started teaching guitar when I was 16. Originally, I was taught by my brother Steve, and I ended up covering for him at Music Master Studio when he went off to teach in France. And I had to keep ahead of some of these students because many of them were pretty advanced. And so I picked up a copy of Richard Saslow's Art of Ragtime Guitar. And Richard, if you're a fan of Richard, if you don't know him, go check him out. He does some really cool short ragtime pieces. And he has an entirely new book called The Intentional Guitarist. You can find this on acoustichtruth.com. ACOUSTICTRUTH. acoustichtruth.com. And it also shows him playing some of the tunes. He's really fabulous. Hey, E-Tango Israel. That must be Alexi. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. So here's two of Richard Saslow's tunes from the first book, Ragtime Ramble and Dada-Lada. Ragtime ramble and da-da-la-da. Got through them. It's been a while. Hey, John Montez, thanks for coming by. I so appreciate that. So, I have to retune and change my capo. I'm so thrilled that you guys came today. I've been having a kind of a really down weekend. Last Sunday would have been a year since we buried Stephen. So it was a little hard, and I've been having some little episodes. Here we go. Rhonda, I want to see you with your cane and straw hat dancing to that. That'd be awesome. It's a little fast. I should have had it a little bit slower. I think ragtime should be played a little slower, and that one was just a tad fast. So, Dan Fogelberg, he was an American singer-songwriter and a multi-instrumentalist. His father taught band, and so he started teaching Dan instruments when he was 4. So yeah, he played piano and guitar and many others. And this tune was written and released as a single in late 1979, prior to the release of the album Phoenix. It became Fogelberg's highest charting hit of his career. It spent 2 weeks at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in March 1980, and the LP sold 2 million copies. Here's Longer. I miss some people here. Hey, Joe Wilcox made it. Hi, thanks for coming. And Connie Adams, yay! Here on YouTube. Oh, thanks. Nice to know that YouTube is working. Thank you. And Bill, I know that's probably Ann, back on Bill's phone. Hi, that's my chosen sister, Ann, out in Phoenix. 116 degrees out there. Holy moly, I heard on the news that some of the planes that were fighting the fires couldn't land on the asphalt because it was 160 degrees. Oh, whoa. No global warming. I think it was pretty nice back here. It's about 79, 80 degrees today. It's much better than it's been. Regina made it all the way from Russia. Regina, thank you for coming. Regina is a Russian guitarist. She's fabulous. And she recently had the opportunity to play with Tommy on stage in Maine. And I know that was a big, big honor. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get to do that in October with him, Regina. Fingers crossed on that one. Yeah, thanks. Did I miss anybody else? Sandy made it. Hey, Sandy. I'm going to see Sandy next week. 2 weeks. Yeah, thanks. And Steve Hogg made it. Barbara Garcia. Yay. Barbara Garcia Coleman. I just played their party. And Ryan Griner's here. Rick Hansen. Holy moly. We got a cast of thousands here. Oh, thanks, guys. It means so much to me. So I want to encourage you to share it. And hi to Invisible Friends, Bob Salzberg, Craig Petron, Daryl Anderson, Michelle Whiteman, Joe Wilcox. Oh, Joe's here. Wait, Joe, you showed up. Yeah, oh, well, no, that's Joe Owers. Well, anyway. And Jane Walco, Joel BJ, and any others. If I don't read your name off the scroll, then you might be invisible to ECAM. Let me do a little cloink to you with my spring water bottle. I love the spring water in our house. It was one of the requirements for buying this house was spring water. A well. Hey, Marty Masters, been a long time. Thanks for coming. I got that left coast well represented today. So the schedule. Yesterday, Helen and Dave were on. I have them posted. Today, David Falcone was down the shore, so he was not on, but Stevie Coyle was. I shared him. And also Slim Adelman was here. And he did a great Tom Lehrer set. And then Warren Bendler will be there tomorrow. His Folky Fridays on Saturday at 3 o'clock. I hear there might be another Tom Lehrer too. That would be great. And then Raleigh will be back on Sunday with his All Request show at 10:30 a.m. Meredith and Craig back on Saturday night at 11 p.m. And Muriel Anderson live on Monday at 7 p.m. And then Cozy and Charlie will probably be on Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. It was only Cozy last week, I think. Charlie was out somewhere. And she's recently recovering from pneumonia, so she needed to stay there. Thanks to Carl Brownfield for promoting me on the Carl Shop Show. KGFN.org if you like roots music. Check out KGFN.org, the Carl Shop Show. And then Rusty and Jan on the Philly Folk Scene, promoting myself and lots of other artists. phillycam.org or WPPM Radio. My next live gig is this Sunday at Crossing Vineyards and Winery. That's 2 to 6. And then to follow that on the 21st, that's Thursday night, at Piccolo Trattoria. That's 6 to 9. And then my very, very special gig on Friday, so I won't be here next Friday. Friday, the 22nd. If you're in this area, please come out to see me open for Muriel Anderson. It should be a fabulous, fabulous show. I'll probably do a half an hour set, and then Muriel will do her set, and maybe even 2, and then maybe have me back for a couple tunes together. So it should be a great evening of music. It's at a crossroads, and you see that bunnybarnes.com there. If you go to that site, you can find all my appearances there. There's a link there to the tickets. You can buy the tickets online. And also, there's a link there to my CD, my award-winning CD. And down here we have a link to a Venmo. If you're feeling extra generous today, but never expected, my PayPal and Venmo links are here as well. So, I should have been taking off my cable and retuning it during all that. Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. Oh, wait, that's an artist, isn't it? Bad Bunny. I don't do any Bad Bunny. I'm just my own Bad Bunny. Here we go. So this tune was written in 1934 by George Gershwin. Hey, Chris Brown. Thanks for coming all the way from UK. So, 1934, George Gershwin for the opera Porgy and Bess in 1935. DuBose Hayward wrote the words. And it became a popular jazz standard. And it was an attempt by Gershwin to write in the style of an African American folk music of that period. It was first recorded in 1935 by Abby Mitchell. And the first recorded version to top the charts was by Billie Holiday. Yeah, 1936. Also recorded by Sam Cooke, Ricky Nelson, Janis Joplin, and Chaka Khan. And wow, 'tis the season, 116 in Phoenix. It must be summertime. hot and sultry. It's getting hot in here, that's for sure. Yeah. So Jonathan was asking what area it was in. The Muriel concert. It's in Gilbertsville. It's near Montgomery County. It's outside of Philly, on the East Coast. Yeah. So if you know anybody out here, send them a little note and tell them to come on over. Yeah. So let me put this back on again. So Slim was saying on his thanks for all the kind words. Oh my gosh, I will read them all later. I can't get sidetracked on that. Slim was saying that he just got back from the Rocky Mountain Guitar Camp, as did I. And oh man, there were such wonderful teachers there. David Hamburger, Richard Smith, John Knowles, Jim Nichols, Pat Bergeson, and Brooks Robertson. And each night they had an open mic. The first night I did Wings of Angels solo. And then Slim and I did Babies Coming Home together. It's the first time I ever played with Slim, so that was really pretty special. And then the following night, I did this tune I'm going to do right now. And then the night after that, I did Waltz for Honey with Brooks Robertson. He did some amazing harmonics behind me. And the one that I'm going to do now, David Hamburger. He's an amazing blues guitarist. I had never heard of him before the first time I went, a couple years ago when I went to the camp. And he's just a fabulous blues player. And he figured out a harmony for my original tune. I played it maybe 6 times, and he said, "Oh yeah, good, I got it. Yeah, this is good." Oh, thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. So he figured out this harmony after I played it about 6 times, and the next day, I think we went out over it 2 times, and he said, "Yeah, got it." It sounded like we'd been playing it all our lives. So this is my rag, BB's rag, and it's not a rag. I mean, if you know anything about ragtime, you know that a rag has 4 sections, and this one only has 3. So I have a choice. I can write a new section and make it a true rag, or I can just call it a rag because it's my tune, right? Yeah, I think I'll do that one. So if you get a chance, that tune that I did with David Hamburger is on YouTube. I posted that one, and it's really fabulous. Not because it's my tune, but what David did on it was just amazing. So go listen to that if you get a chance to. Here's BB's Rag. This is the one I played at the Majestic Theater for Tommy Emmanuel in the Beat and Greet, and he said to me, "Wow, Bunny, that's really good. Do you want to play it on stage tonight?" Yeah, absolutely. And so I played it in front of like 1,200 people in that audience, and thank goodness the lights were so bright I could only see the first 2 rows. It was scary, but I did it. Here you go, BB's Rag. Fifi's Rag. There you go. Wow. We got somebody named Me on here too. Hi, Me. Smiley face. Thank you for that. Thanks for coming in. So thanks, guys. I promise you, I don't think I missed anybody. But I promise you that I will go read every single comment. Hey, Shannon Arnold. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I can't respond to the ones on YouTube, but I certainly can respond to the ones on Facebook. So thank you so much for coming. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul, and I just hope that my music makes you happy. Stay safe out there. Be good to yourselves. Be kind to others. I love you all. Please take care, and thank you so much again for coming today. Bye-bye.